picture of some friends, like kids, okay? So here is one kid. Everything's fine for this friend. They've got on their clothes, they're ready to play, they got on some shorts, it's getting warmer in some parts. They're not even having to wear shoes. Well, they're not even wearing shoes. They've got their body is just out and ready. Ears, everything is happening fine for this friend. This friend is feeling great and ready to play. Then next door or down the street lives another friend. This friend is also feeling great. Got your ears, got your neck. You're wearing a shirt too, aren't you? Yes, you are. Maybe it's kind of like a long dress shirt. And there's some legs for you. No shoes on this friend either. They're just feeling great, ready to go play. And they want to go play with each other. And then, because they're used to being together and they have play dates all the time. And then the moms and dads say, no, you can't play with them. And this one says, yeah, we can. I don't feel sick. And this friend has told their family, I don't feel sick either. I'm not coughing. I'm not sneezing. We feel great. And we won't even touch each other. I promise. We won't even touch each other if we can play together. So this friend and this friend, I'm going to make up a story about it. I'm going to say that this friend has that virus we talked about, COVID-19. This friend has that. Now, does this friend feel sick? Nope. Is this friend coughing? Nope. Is this friend sneezing? Nope. Does this friend have a fever? Nope. So this friend feels fine, and I can't tell that they have the virus because they're not getting sick from it. Some people don't get sick from it, and so you don't know that they have it. He doesn't even know that he has it. So this friend, if we pretend that this friend has it though, and then they go and they would start to play together, this friend could get those virus germs, that virus. This friend could get it. Oh, except, remember when that one said, we won't even touch each other. So if this friend has the virus and then they just, like rub their nose or lick their hands or something and then touch this person and then they lick their mouth, they could get it. But remember, they said, we won't even touch each other. So we can play together. We won't touch each other. But here's the hard part. That's not the way it's working. The scientists and healthcare community is working so hard to figure it out. So it would be being careful to not touch each other and to stay apart, but to be very careful, you can't even play together that way. And here's why. Remember that this person has COVID-19. This person isn't sick. This person doesn't have a fever, isn't coughing, isn't sneezing, and this person is going to be fine, but they have it. They have COVID-19. So maybe this person one time was running so hard, so fast that then they coughed, just not because they're sick, but because you were running around outside. Or they got so excited when they were talking, the spit was coming out. Sometimes when we're talking, we're so excited about something. Talk. Mouth is open. I'm talking. I'm so excited to talk to you about things. I'm so excited and I got talking so much that some little spit drops just flew out of my mouth. Not because I spit on you. It's just because when I was talking, tiny little drops of spit went out of my mouth and they were so small that they just were out there. And then what if they landed on the other person who wasn't infected? This person never had the COVID-19 virus yet, but they land, or that person is talking and laughing and then they don't even know it, but it goes in them. So then they would have that virus. Or what if this person was running around outside and pretend this is not supposed to be from talking. Now pretend that person was running around outside and they were running, that then they had to cough because of running. And so for sure when you cough, that cough can, oh boy, paper on the head again. For sure when you cough, that the droplets come out of our mouth. They can just come out and you can't even see it and you can't even help it. Even if you try to hide your cough and catch it in your elbow, it might just sneak out there a little bit. Because this virus can be passed on even if you don't know you have it, because you aren't getting sick from it, but some people are. And mostly what we're trying to do is just get this virus to not pass on to anybody anymore. So even if you're not going to get sick and your friend's not getting sick from it, somebody else might, and we just want the virus to stop so that nobody gets it. If you have it, the little droplets can come out and can land on things, land on people, or they go even tinier, aerosol. They go up in the air and they stay there. So maybe some of these drops of spit, that if someone was over there close enough, they would get onto or into that person's mouth or on their hands, and then they put them in their mouth. But then some of these go up in the air like tiny little dots. If you can't see these dots I'm making, that's because they're so tiny, and that's, in real life, they're even tinier. And this is what the scientists are working on. These might stay in the air for a long time. They don't know yet. They think they might stay in the air for a long time. So then if you're close by your friend and your friend's like, oh, I'll just stay away from your spit droplets, respiratory droplets coming out of your mouth. I'll just stay away. But you can't control the aerosol droplets. So when your family is having you stay home a lot, it's because your family is staying together as that safety plan. And that's why going out and being around other people isn't part of the safety plan. So you might be feeling disappointed about that, or very disappointed. You might be feeling bored about that, or very bored. And sometimes when people get very bored, they get very grumpy. And that makes sense. It makes sense if you're feeling grumpy or disappointed or mad about it. Yeah. I have friends I miss too. And I miss going into my mom and dad's house. I don't go into their house either. When I saw them, it's from far away, so that if I have any of my own spit droplets come out, we stay far away so they won't even get my aerosol things. They stay even farther away. So I understand that. But if you're watching this, I don't think you're home alone. So there might be someone there with you that you can talk to or be with. You know even more why we're staying home. You know more about it today because of those aerosol pieces and the droplets. You know more about that. Or maybe you already knew that, and now you just heard that I know it too. So collectively, we know more. I miss you. I love you. Thank you for being here together. And I'll see you in the morning.